And then
We have
start,
water
or?
here. Do you want anything else?
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Then I'll move up and get out of the way so we can see you.
Bill, do you want? I'll give you another cup.
Okay, thanks, yeah.
Actually, there's cups here from yesterday. They're clean.
This is the system my father used yesterday.
Mm-hmm. We had them over there, but it actually works better. There's a better background and the lighting is better over here. We're still experimenting.
Okay, so,
I'm going on in my place.
okay, so look, I want to welcome everybody, and as you can see, Donniel is here, and we're going to get started. A couple of you are coming in, as I said, a couple are coming a little bit later, and we want to welcome you. We hope you're doing well, and we're very excited about kicking off the formal studies here with Donniel, and I'm going to turn it over to him.
Where's the telephone back up?
It's over there.
It's on?
It's right there. It's not on. If we need it, we turn it on.
Okay. Now, when I speak, could people talk to me or no? Doesn't
They
work.
can't talk to you, but they can write, and they write comments and questions.
Got it. Okay, so I get to have a wonderful dialogue in which I get to control both sides of the conversation. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I hope will be a valuable and meaningful year of study. All of us here in Jerusalem are both talking about and, more importantly, still feeling your presence here in Jerusalem. And we miss you. We had a great time with you. One other just important piece of information. My daughter just got married on Thursday night, and we're still in the aura of the wedding. And that was a very special time for myself and my whole family, and obviously for my daughter. So part of me is teaching from within that context.
You're getting all the mazel tovs there.
I'm getting all the mazel tovs. Okay, good. Now, our theme for the year is the foundations of the ethical, trying to look at how the Jewish tradition tries to shape human behavior in its relationship to other human beings. And this is one of the great questions that religion faces in general, is what do we want from people? Do we want of people that they become more pious worshippers of God? Do we want people who become more pious worshippers of God to also be more gentle, kind, and moral responders to other people? And the answer is obviously, of all monotheistic traditions, the answer is yes. The answer is that we want both. The answer is that at the core of our tradition is both love of God and love of neighbor. Now, one of the interesting and important questions to struggle with is, have our religious traditions achieved the type of moral impact that we aspire? Are we the force for good that we yearn to be? And I'm not sure what the answer is. I don't want to idealize a barbarian or idolatrous society, but has monotheism served as a catalyst to create the type of kindness and gentleness that we're looking for? Unfortunately, I think the answer is probably not. And all of us, one of the reasons why we're here together is that we yearn that it should do so. It needs to do so. In our year of study, we're going to divide our study really into two different aspects. One are going to be meta-ethical questions, which deal with the larger place of ethics within religious life. And then we're going to get into practical ethics, in which we look at the type of the moral instructions that Judaism requires of a Jew. What does it mean? How does a Jew walk in the public sphere? What are a Jew's responsibility towards other people? And we're going to look at different aspects of those questions. Today, my class is a meta-ethical question, and that is the question of who determines the good. And the question of who determines the good is not simply a question of authority. It's a much bigger question. So the question is, to what extent do our religious traditions allow for moral instincts independent of the traditions? Or do the traditions define what ought to be the moral instincts of people. Is there an independent moral ethic?